Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Sandustry, the game about building pixel perfect factories and automating endless amounts of sand. So it has been a few months since I last played Sandustry and I'm excited to get back into it yet again, because I kind of forgot most of what I learned, which means it's gonna be a cool and fresh and interesting new experience for me, and I'm very excited about that. So we are gonna be playing a heavily modded playthrough on a custom map, the Abyss. There is a new mod loader, which means there's more mods. They're easier than ever to install. I'm gonna put the irrelevant links in the description so you can check it out and also play alongside me if you want to. For the time being, the early game is gonna be probably mostly the same, but later on we're gonna start thinking with portals. Yes, I'm using the portals mod, one of the most beloved mods in Sandustry, which is gonna let us transfer things around the world. Also, we're gonna have access to infinite resources, because we'll be able to convert sand to red sand, and it's gonna be actually incredible. We're gonna be able to get so many things. All right, so what we're doing now is we're making this dry sand right here. We're actually trying to make it wet, and that is the goal. So let's just clear up a little bit of stuff over here, and then we're gonna just grab it, just toss it in there just as much as we can with our small grabber, but we'll be able to change the size of that in the future. Don't worry, there's a mod for that. Be able to do some very cool things. Get the sand in here, make it all kind of wet and lovely and nice. That actually seems great. And then once we're done with that, we want to start automating our sand production. So we're playing on the Abyss map, which is a ginormous map. We are actually starting at the very top, and if you go explore a bit to the side, you will see there's a big old chasm here. That's very deep. It goes all the way. I have not explored this map at all. I just went down to the bottom, and it's super deep, but there's so many cool things for us to do. So our factory is probably gonna have to be at the top, right? It's gonna have to be everywhere as well. Can we break in here, by the way? No, we have to have a rocket launcher, I think, to actually access this area. This is the thing, the bone structure. Limestone? It's not limestone. It's something. I can't remember the name of it. I forgot all of it, you know? It's gonna be a fresh, cool new experience. First things first, though, we want to use one of these bad boys. Let's actually hover in place here. We want to make some gold, so let's get some blocks here, let's get some collectors here as well. We have the shaker, which is gonna be awesome. Let me build a lovely box for us. So let's try doing a rectangular thing here, just like that. Actually, let's move this to a different spot. Let's make it a bit taller. Place it over here, and then we'll just delete the insides, so we get that bad boy. And then we want to do an angle thing here. That's kind of too big, I would say, but you know, whatever. We're gonna just try tossing the sand up here, and then we're gonna fill this bottom bit with the collector blocks, and I'm gonna just toss this wet sand up here. Later on, we'll just get launchers to do that for us, and it's gonna be great. But for now, we're just gonna do this manually. Get a little bit of money, because we do need cash for the research. I think it's 50 bucks for the first upgrade. It's gonna be what we're gonna be aiming for. Okay, we have 50 buck harmonies. That's awesome. In our research tree, we have logistics 1, unlocks conveyor belts and launchers. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. How tall can we go here is my question. That's not what I wanted to do. Game was auto-saving as I was doing stuff. We'll go all the way here, I guess. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's go like this, and let's do a conveyor belt here, and we'll do another. That's a launcher. We'll do another thing mob up here. So we have a conveyor belt putting everything on the thing to start shaking, and we'll do a box here as well. Let's do a box here. It's gonna be it's gonna be just a cool little box, friend. Just break that apart, move everything to the side, and we want to also move these around. I also want to swap these, because I like having my grabber on 3. It's just a habit, you know? Move all the slag up here. I'm going to be burning this at one point, but for now I just want to store it in this spot. And this is going to be a decent way to store everything for the time being. Not the best, but you know, it's going to work quite well for us. And that seems great. We want to move this wet sand up to the thing. We have our launchers here. I also have a mod that lets me put launchers in different shapes and sizes. So if you go onto our launcher here, not doing the top, hold on. Linear, yes, when I had the linear mode. And actually build launchers to the side, which is actually super useful, because you need to do that a lot. And it's gonna make our life a lot easier. So we'll do just a launcher here to the side, and we'll do like a conveyor belt. That should launch everything to the side here, right? Let's see how far it goes. Does it go too far? It goes quite a bit. That's actually great. Things might fall down, but they're gonna get grabbed onto here again at one point, which is gonna be awesome. And let's do a bit more mining. So now we have our gold kind of automated for the time being, but there's not a lot of sand here. I'm gonna have to start exploring the actual abyss. Get some more resources fairly soon. And this is like old sand, really. Okay, kind of low on stuff here. We can also mine this entire block here. Yeah, there's like this cliff side. There might be spores here or something, which might be a bit annoying. No, I don't think so. Oh, it's flexite though. Awesome, so we can actually do some research. We have 72. How much for an upgrade? What's the cheapest thing? I guess we have the jetpack upgrades. But I already have a mod that lets me like scale that up a bit, so we might become too fast. I didn't want to be like too slow early on, because you know I've played this game before. I'm over the slow era. I want to be a fast man. I just want to be zooming around. Okay, this is looking fine. Lots of stuff. I'm okay with just having, you know, this for the time being. Getting more cash money, which is great. Not that much cash, though. Why am I not getting money? What's the hold up here? Oh, I see what the problem is. I see the issue. This is actually not being pushed down. So, I should have placed the shaker. No, we'll just do it like I think here. Just conveyor belt here. Start moving things to the side. It's gonna let us everything get shaken. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, it's gonna give us some more cash money. It's gonna be beautiful. I kind of want to just see where this ends. Just want to go to the bottom here if at all possible. Just, is there like an entrance to a cave here perhaps? That would make my life a lot easier. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. I think we are kind of stuck in this corner here. Okay, we can go left and explore the abyss, and we will. And we have to. For the time being, we're just gonna be chilling over here. And I'm gonna have to like do all the like builds myself. I forgot, like I think it's been about 6 months since I last played Sandustry. So I forgot how to like build optimal contraptions. And it might be frustrating to some, I know, it's okay, sorry. But I do love forgetting about a game a bit and like relearning it. I feel like, for me personally, the fun of games is about figuring them out, right? I love that so much. And it gives me so much joy. And I'm so excited to like remember and refigure out how to actually play Sandustry properly. One of the reasons I kind of wanted to like give it a bit of time, because again, it's still just a demo. You know, it's not the full game, although it is coming out soon. It's still just a demo, and I was like, I kind of feel like I played the demo so much because I love it, but I became decently good at the game, and I was like, yeah, there's not that much of a challenge for me anymore. Might as well just try forgetting, you know? That's exactly what happened. Okay, let's do a bit more. Let's do something like this. Just so things get like hopped to the side. That seems fine. And we'll do like a thing here. I mean, of course, there's better ways to do this. Is that gold? Just chilling? Yeah, it is just gold just chilling down here. Okay. Put the bad boy down. Plenty of this nonsense as well. Let me get a... If I do this, that's not gonna do anything though. It's just gonna like toss things to the side a bit. Is it gonna do things though? It's gonna rearrange them a little bit. Can I do a... No, it just makes things go to the side. We can do this. Just like at the top. That should be fine, right? I just at the top, it's gonna make sure the bottom is like taken care of. Also put it higher, of course. Let's do it like twice. I just think this looks neat. I don't know. I like it. It's gonna give us a big old container of stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, we're running out of water here. There's no way for us to squeeze through this hole. There is another area here, but I think we are actually locked in. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, we have red sand right here, which is awesome. There's no way to actually get to it. The big old pit. Okay, we're gonna have to like move all of this stuff. I kind of want to just seal this off immediately. Actually, just seal this area off. Because there's no way for me to get it in from here, and I don't want my grains of sand falling into there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Also gonna remove like the things at the bottom here, so they don't get too stuck. That would be kind of annoying. Okay, we have a lot of money now for guns. I'm gonna get access to like an actual rifle now. Beautiful. Make mining a lot easier. What's next on the research tree? By the way, it's not showing all of them now. It's slowly unlocking, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot. Filters, we need that. Refining, okay, slag press. Okay, and tools. A flamethrower. We want to get a flamethrower. We want to start burning the slag. We have a lot of slag. Gotta get rid of it somehow. And we also want to just finish off exploring our main area here. Our, like, starting zone. Just to free up the space. See where we're at. So we need rockets to, like, break open this. Crackstone, that's right. That's what it's called. Need some rockets for that. Don't worry. We'll get those at one point. And I think this crackstone barrier is gonna go all the way to the tower in the top left that we saw earlier. Yeah. And we also can go into the tower. Also, there's something in here. What is this? Oh, it's a question mark block. Okay. Is it cinder? I don't think so. Not really sure. Yeah, this is a crackstone barrier. We actually cannot go in here. So we're gonna have to go explore the abyss. We also, I think, are kind of low on water. Which might be a problem. I don't know how much water we have. We do want to set up like a water duper, but we do need napalm for that. So, you know, that might be a bit troublesome. Yeah, so far, this is the edge. Yeah, okay, there's more stones here. All right, so we are gonna be in a lot of trouble here. We gotta like move out of the way. We still need more money. We are out of stuff to process. We are almost out of water as well, which is a big problem. It's a biggest issue, if you will. We'll just do this, I guess. Yeah, I'll just do just do this. Just do this, dude. Just do this. Just like move it to the side a bit. Yeah, it's gonna start things moving. I don't want to get dry sand up there, but I think it's gonna be okay for the time being. Things are going up, and that's looking great. Also, there's stuff here, so we'll just do a little tossy toss, like here. That seems fine. Beautiful. Can we look at the diagonal here? Is that gonna work? No. That's okay, we can just do this a couple times. We're gonna get tossed away to the side, and that's gonna be this area fully cleared. And there is actually some dry sand going in, I think. Yeah, there is. The sand, just like try picking that up, get it out of the way, because we don't want that. Toss it back inside. Okay, we will need to get the water taken care of soon. We need more water. We gotta start exploring. We do have almost enough for the burn slag, but that's not gonna help us too much, because burn slag just burns. Doesn't actually give us gold in return, right? Yeah, I don't think it does. Let's actually break this apart as well, so we have a full corner, because it's kind of frustrating. It's annoying me a bit. And we want to extend the size of this at one point as well. Is this a good spot for us to keep our water? So we are near the top, right? This is the top of the map. This is where it's gonna condense. What we could do is we could have this as our pool of water, where we're wetting the sand. And I'm assuming once we clear up this area, we can actually like get steam out from there. I think that's gonna work out. Also, this is like almost freaking full, dude. Man, we are overloaded here with stuff. That's okay. We have enough to actually get the flamethrower. I'm gonna put that in slot number 1, because fire is the most important thing in the world. I burn all of this bad boy. Yeah, get it all out of the way. It's too big. It's gonna be a lot smaller now. It's gonna be great. What is next on our menu here? So we have lights. We have tools for the vacuum. None of these are that great. Drones could be useful. Tools 3. I actually don't know what they do. I don't remember, and I can't click them right now. It might take us a bit of time. I want to get the slag press to process the burn slag. Filter's gonna be great as well, but that can actually wait a bit. So we want to process the burn slag. We want to get it to like a high spot. I kind of want to move it, if it's gonna be burn slag, I kind of want to move it over here. Into this area, right? Yeah. And like burn it here. Can we go into this bit? More crackstone. Because if it needs to be falling down, I feel like it makes sense for it to like go here and then fall down. And then like do stuff here. Another crackstone pit. I have another tower. Let's go check out the left side. Can we cross this? We totally can. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, dude, it's blocked. Okay, so we need to get... That's kind of a cool way to, like, do things. Can we, like... get some acceleration? Nope. Okay, we need to actually get crackstone blown up. Go there. Unless we could just go under. Which I doubt it. Yeah, it's a cave. At long last, we found a cave. So we need a rocket launcher for that. Get some flexite as well. Let's get this bad boy blown up fully, please. Thank you very much. And we want to get a Let's see. Multi-grabbing. Okay, that's actually very nice to have. Flamethrower range. Weapon. I kind of just want to improve my gun, honestly. For the time being. That seems great. Okay, we'll break this bad boy apart. What is in this cave? It's a brand new world. Okay, there's ice. Which we can melt for steam to get water. That's good to know. And there's other things over here as well. I'm guessing there's gonna be like a lot of ice here. Might take a bit. Their flamethrower is not that good for the time being. Yeah, doesn't work. Actually, I'm thinking now. The dev added the ability to like, you can just melt snow, right? You can make snow with the cryo blaster and it'll just melt it. So that's one way to get water. It does take a bit, but it does actually work. So I want to like go inside here somehow. Like under my base. I want to see if there's a way for me to unleash water somehow. Oh, there's ice there. That looks promising. Can't use the flamethrower here. Can't use the flamethrower here? Why though? Oh, no! It's the no flamethrower zone. I want to get inside. It's a big old cave, dude. How do we do this? How do we break the ice if we can use a flamethrower? It's too cold to use it. Not sure. What else? Would lava break the ice? I assume it would, but we can't really make lava. I mean, I guess we can make lava once we can put it on a conveyor belt or something. Okay. Just like roll it down there. More cracked stone. I guess we could use a rocket launcher, right? The rocket would also break, yeah, it would also break the thing, I think. But the rocket launcher seems to be the most important thing for us right now. Okay, there's another flower cave. Flowers means fluxite, of course. Is the thing we need. Can we, like, dig here? More crackstone. I kind of like that there's, like, a lot of crackstone instead of just bedrock. That means once we are able to, like, break the crackstone, we can expand the map, like, quite a bit. Rather than having some, like, awkward areas. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of fluxite here, but it takes forever. Oh, there's water dripping here. Is that new? It's a water generator? It's just dripping. Okay, that is actually very sick. I love that. That's actually awesome. So this cave produces infinite water, I assume. Oh, this is the... It's my base. No, it's not. Is it? Oh, it's a different area. Hold on. We can break this apart. So we can make water. We can make infinite water. Down here. Yeah. By using lava to like burn the water into steam. Okay. There's more ice here. Can we use a flamethrower here, please? We can. That'll give me like actual human ice. Okay, it doesn't go far. So our base is like over here to the up and right somewhere, right? It's gotta be, because we're like getting so close. Just gotta find the exact right spot. We are out of money, by the way. We need that water like real bad. Gotta get that water real bad. Maybe we can like maybe we have to use our base in a different spot. Yeah, it's still dripping. It's dripping forever, which is awesome. So like this bit for sure. We just burn it. Yeah, that's great. And it goes up. And it goes up here. Okay. I see. This is... Oh, it's... No, this is where the crackstone was. So this is like one... Oh my god, it's gonna take forever, dude. Okay, the steam... Oh, it's on fire here. Hold on. Is there lava down below? Oh, there's so much water here. Okay. Okay, that's our reservoir. That's gonna be great. Let me go up. Let's go up. Let's go find that spot right there. Because we can direct this water, right? Because this is, from what I can tell, I don't know how it's happening, but it's definitely happening. It's making infinite water. It's like, not a lot, but it's infinite. It's infinite water drip. So, what we can do... Okay, it's right over here. So it comes out of this hole. And then if we just wall this off, we'll do like a little diagonal thing. I do kind of want to use my blocks for that, like fully. It's gonna be doing It's gonna be going up and down though, right? Like this. We don't need a corner here, although we can use a corner here. Like that, just like push it to the side. And then we can do like the same thing here. Yeah, just so like once it goes to the next level, it stays on the next level, it doesn't go back. Just like that. And then we do like a vent. Right? We do like a vent thing. It's gonna be like a vent. Now the question is, where does water stop being water and starts being steam? We can find that out actually fairly easily if we have water here still. Burn this, please. Okay, we have some water, so we can actually see where the level is. Let's like try burning a bit of it. And let's see where the line is. Okay, it's right here. It's like here-ish, right? Here where I am. So as long as we're not above that level... Oh, we'll be able to like go past here? I think barely. I think we need to break this open though. Let's see if this is the vent. Right here. If this is our vent that we're using to vent the water back home. Goes here. Will it turn water into water here though? Can I move water? I can't, right? No, I can't. And if we just... I mean, we can have this entire thing be the water pit though, right? I don't mind doing that. So I'm okay with having the vent be here. Again, the problem is, yeah, we want to actually do it like this. We want to move it like earlier. And then if we just unleash it here, it's going to turn into rain in this spot. Down in Africa. And then it just like falls down here. And we do like a slidey slide. I don't think it's gonna be able to like reach all the way, by the way, but this is... I can move the top easily, so don't worry too much. It slides down here and goes like into this area, and that's like whatever. That's gonna be fine, I think. Gives me water, and we can move it afterward. We can still keep it as steam though, all the way at the top. But I can have this as my pool, and this as my... I can have this one be like one big pool, honestly. I think that's gonna work. Or like, yeah, I kind of want to try it now. Problem is, how do we figure it out? How do we see that? Let's actually do like a little test pool here. Real quick. Is this gonna work for us? If we go all the way down. The problem is I gotta go all the way around though. Like try burning this. It's this bit right here. Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of water, so it's not a problem, but it's gonna be hard for me to like actually see and test it out. Actually, what we're gonna just do is we'll be smart about it. How simple is that? We'll just block this off like this. Yeah, that way all the steam's gonna get stuck in there. So now we just wanna break this apart as much as we can. And this should be like a smooth line here, I think, right? Hope the water's still dripping. Is that just like steam chilling in here, right? Yeah, it is. Water's still dripping, which is awesome. Bunch of steam here as well. We don't need a lot of it. We just need a little bit. Okay, just break this apart here. There is a little irregular area, but I think that's fine. It's gonna still move mostly. I don't mind having like a little... Do I mind having a little thing? I do mind having a little thing, actually. Let's have it like this. Yeah, just like that. That way all of it goes exactly where I want it to go. And there's another thing here that's kind of causing problems. And we could just like do like a diagonal line here. But I would rather just break this all open. Like that, basically. Yeah. I mean, I guess we might have to do a diagonal line anyways, because this doesn't need to be perfectly level. So we'll do like a little diagonaling situation here. Like that should be good, right? Yeah, that should be okay. This should not get stuck in here. And then we have if everything goes, the water drips down, which means we want to like send this to the left. Where does this go, by the way? It just goes down here. Okay. So everything that we do here, we want to send to the left. So we want to make sure that the steam, when the steam goes up, the steam goes here, and the water, honestly, just do it like this. The water should be dripping down, which it kind of does right now. Let's break up more of these blocks here so we widen up the path. I wish I had my rocket launcher, dude. We need to get that water there ASAP. Taking us forever to actually get money because there's no water. And we'll do thing here. By the way, I might be doing like totally stupid stuff, and I'm okay with that. I like doing stupid stuff, you know? It's fun to make mistakes. We'll do a thing here. Yeah, just make it look nice like that. We can fix this later on. Get these blocks taken care of. Like break it apart in a sec. Okay, so now if we burn this, let's try it. Let's try out some flames, dude. There you go, the flamethrower. Where does this steam end up? Something's gonna get stuck. I'm okay with that. It goes up here. It flops here, which is great. It goes exact. Oh, it does actually go through here. Ooh, that's my bad. My bad. My bad. Hold on. Okay, that should do it though. Unleash the steam here. It goes up. Don't get stuck in here, which is whatever. I don't care. And it'll get stuck in there. Okay, awesome. So now we can actually test this out easily. Go out. How do we automate this? I don't know, dude. We're gonna need the lava though, because if we have we have lava. We have water fall into lava. It's gonna turn to steam and go up, and that's gonna be great. There's some water here as well, which is fine. Let me do a little gap here. Yeah, let's just try it out real quick. What the heck? Okay, I guess one gap is not wide enough. Oh, I'm so slow. Water's so much faster than me. Yes! It's actually perfect. Oh my god. It's actually perfection, dude. Because I got the tile exactly right. How awesome is that? Okay, it fills up the little pond here. Love it, dude. Love it. Make it a bit bigger. I'm not gonna use this as the pond, by the way. Of course, we could also use pipes. I just remembered there's pipes in the game. See, this is what I say when I'm talking about when I say forgetting about things. We could have just literally used pipes. We almost have enough money. I mean, we don't have enough money for them, but we could have used pipes. We should use pipes probably. That's like more sensible than using steam. But this is more fun, dude. Thank God, I can imagine the comments already. People freaking out for good reason. Okie dokes. Because we also need this room to like, because I have the other stuff on top, I guess. That's gonna be fine. Okay. Let me clear up some room here. So we want to go bring that water over into the sandy area. Like into the pit here. If you just put it here, it's gonna make everything wet, which is actually okay. But I kind of want to have a corridor immediately for the water, like a little passage. Looks like that's gonna be more sensible, like a little roller coaster of water. Doing exactly where we want it. We can't fly through water, that's not a problem. There is a lot of like random sand here, which is a potential problem. So, you know, if we do this, and then if we do like this, trying to like figure out the area, and then we do this, and we'll do like a thing here, and we'll do like a thing here, and we'll break this one apart as well, and make this one look nicer. It's gonna flow. It's gonna flow exactly where we want it, which is gonna be perfect. Break this bad boy apart. Okay, so now all the water gonna go in there. It's gonna be great for my mission. We'll do this. I kind of want to change this one as well in a sec, but that's fine. Okay, all the water's going down there, making everything very wet, just the way I like it. Spilling down, and we'll break this apart and just mix it up like that. So now we have a little roller coaster of water. going into the right spot, and we can also re-enable this now. Hold on, just do this. Yeah. Beautiful. And we need more stuff. Let's actually do it lower. Do it here. One higher, I guess. Needs. Okay. Do that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I could just cover everything here. Yeah. That works. Goes all the way up. It's happening. It's making me cash money. It's awesome. Okay, we need more water. We need more sand now. Very important thing. So for the sand, I kind of want to just have a conveyor belt. Can we have it here? No, we cannot. We can have it here. It's so small, though. I really want to use conveyor belts, but like, it feels like. Is this gonna be good enough though? If you just have one like this, it's gonna fall down properly, right? It's gonna fall down properly, I think. It'll be fine. I don't want to just use launchers because they're so good. Like, launchers are so freaking good, dude. It doesn't feel fair to the poor conveyor belts. Just use launchers all the time. I have a thing here as well. Just like toss things around a tad. That should work out, I think. And we'll do like a thing here. I don't know. It's just like a whole, just like change things around, dude. So now we're getting sand. Problem is we are probably getting some wet sand. We want to like release, yeah, some dry sand. Do we have filters already? Have we researched filters? We have. Okay. So allow only, block only wet sand. We'll do it here. That way, yeah, everything that's not wet sand is gonna fall down and get recycled. It's gonna fall directly into the water pit. So even though this is like not ideal and optimal, it's still like doing quite well for us. And there is like a sand bit here. Want to make sure we get any stragglers out. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have this doing some good stuff, and we have more flamethrowers here as well. We have the slag. We can start dropping the slag as well. We can put it up top here, actually. So this was breaking apart right here, right in this spot. I still kind of want to send this away. We do want to automate the slag, of course. We do want to automate the slag. It seems important to me. So what we'll do is this big enough for the slag box? We can always change this around later on, actually. We can just extend it over here and have the waterfall be like in a different spot. Or like directly over here, actually, once we dig everything out, we can have the waterfall be over there. That seems fine. We want to do that right now? No, I think it's okay. So we have the slag doing some good stuff for us. We have this going up here. We're out of water, though. Okay. Do we have the cryo blaster? How close is that? Vacuum? It's tools 3, right? It's gotta be tools 3. I mean, pipes would also just solve most of our problems right now. What I'm gonna do, though, is since we know this works, it doesn't cause problems. Maybe there's like water at the bottom. No, there's not. I know there's not. Since we know this works, we can just break this apart, because this was just like a testing zone. Like that. We go back into the pit. We have all this lovely water. I kind of need to like break this apart even more. Open it up a bit, you know? Now, we have our zone here. We have the water dripping 24/7, which is great. Alright. We just start burning, dude. We just start burning 24/7. We do want to upgrade the flamethrower as well. That's a tool, right? 800. Kind of expensive. We start burning this bad boy. So this goes deep. This is a deep, deep cave. Okay, we can actually go in here. Okay. Oh gosh, it's like that meme. I'm getting stuck. It's fine. I'll be alive. Just burn this, right? Yeah. Burn it in here. Lots of steam coming out. That's actually exactly what we needed. Oh, that's actually awesome. It's all going out. Take this apart as well. So we have a little line here. Awesome. And there's a bit more of this over here. It's gonna give us plenty of water to like fill up our hole. Like getting my hole filled is one of my biggest priorities right now. Can't live my life with an empty hole. So over here, we'll break that apart. Beautiful. Let me go in deeper in here, maybe. I kind of don't wanna, because it's gonna just like drain the pot here. It's gonna drain the area. Okay, just do more burning. Does this get set on fire? It does. Awesome, 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 awesome. And burn some more of these. Okay. So that should give us plenty of water. Our money issues are going back up once we load in the area. Let's go make sure this is all working properly though. Don't wanna be losing out. Get that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I kind of do want that jetpack up here though. I feel like we're not that fast. Okay, it's going up here. It's looking good. It's steaming. Flowing nicely into the box. That's great. Onto the roller coaster of water. Going exactly where I want it. It's filling up the gap. It's looking good. And there is a lot of stuff here. We could increase the output of this area. I'm okay with it for the time being though. We do need more sand though, because right now, looking at the sand, it's just not enough, dude. It's just not enough sand. Need a lot more. So start digging this bad boy up. Just like that. And we'll do a couple of, just things here, just like randomly, haphazardly, throwing around. Break this apart as well. It's going exactly where I want it. Beautiful. Okay, that's all the water from the tunnel. It's gonna give us plenty of cash though, right? Yeah, actually the pit is almost full. The pit is almost full. Beautiful. There's something here because I'm getting stuck on something. Break that apart. Okay, so far, so good. That's almost all the sand in our starting little cave here taken care of. Is that this water? This is water, right? Is this water? It's just like a weird tile. Just a weird looking tile. Why is that blue? Is that the sky? I don't know, man. Seems mighty sus lately. Almost like there's an imposter among us. I'll just clear this up a bit. Yeah. If I had the vacuum, this would actually solve all my problems here. Okay, this is going quite nicely. It's all getting wet, it's all getting thrown about. We're making money 24/7. Time to think about getting the slag pressed. That's like one of my main things now. Okay, so we're gonna put the slag up here. That's for sure. Let's actually put it like right on the level of this. So we wanna get the slag up. To do that, we'll lift it from this end. We'll throw it back. And we'll do a... Let's get a filter conveyor on my main bar here. We'll do a filter conveyor that allows, that blocks everything except burned slag. And the burned slag is gonna keep on going. This actually may be a bit too tall. Let's just copy this a bit. Unlike this, we don't need this. Just copy this. Beautiful. So then, once it gets to the end of the line here, I'm gonna use a couple of normal conveyor belts. Pull this off. Do like a tosser here. And then do like the exact same thing. So block only burn slag. Yeah, so it all gets put down where it belongs. And then we can do this. And then it's gonna fall down. We'll do like a little roller coaster thing. I like roller coasters. I don't know why. I just feel like they're fun. Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. Want to have like a diagonal here now because we want to keep this getting tossed. We're gonna go like that. Beautiful. And then we're gonna be getting the burn slag in here. Now, as I said, I wanna toss the burn slag, and I guess this means we're just like ditching this. So hold on, that's the wrong thing entirely. That's the wrong block twice. Just like that. Goes here. And then we can have it get tossed in here. And there's a trick with burn slag. You wanna be, when it's falling down, if it hits a burning slag in the dropper. Do we have the dropper even yet? We do, in the press. So hold on, let me think. Do we not have the press? Oh, we don't. Okay, guns too. Rocket launcher, yes! We need that. So there's a trick with this. You gotta drop it from here, but then if it hits a block mid-fall, it's gonna fall down and not break and get stuck, which means we wanna have a way to get these bad boys out somehow. Yes. I think that's what it is, right? I vaguely remember that being a thing. So let's find like a good spot for these. And we wanna like also spread them around a bit. We don't need that much though, I don't think. But we'll have some just in case. And then we want to do like a launcher thing over here, so any that like don't break apart. And we'll just like put everything in a box here for the time being. Anything that don't break apart, we want them to like fall down, like go back over here. And then we'll do like a tunnel here actually. It goes like this. Is this correct? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I'm not clicking this properly. I don't know. I want to send these bad boys back. And then we'll do like a filter here. Allow only burn slag. Fall through here. And then here as well. Right? Yeah, then if any like make it back, we just loop them. We just loop them around basically. And then we want to have this be, nope, not that. A conveyor belt thing. And this could cause problems actually. So we'll tweak this. Yeah, that could cause problems for us. We'll change this because it's gonna look nicer. It falls down. If it doesn't break, goes back up here. It's elevated into the thing, and then gets tossed back around. Is this correct? I like, from my memory, I think that is correct. But as I said, I did forget. So we'll give it a go. Let's try assembling this now. So we don't have automated burning yet. My plan is to have like the automated burning like go on here maybe, or like up here. Okay, so the unburned slag is falling down, of course. There's a lot of it, so we'll just like... The problem is also like... It's all... Okay, I see another problem. It's all... The slag is on top, basically. So let's actually block this off here. And like... So it picks up stuff from the bottom more often. Basically, yeah. Picks the stuff from the bottom more often, because that's where this slag is gonna fall down to. We don't need this, we need this. Because there's still gonna be like unburned slag everywhere, right? Let's just get this out of the way, please. But the bottom is mostly gonna be burned slag. We'd also just have a filter at the bottom to like move it around. So let's do a filter conveyor that only allows burned slag. But that kind of defeats the point of the filters up top, though. So I'm not gonna do that, even though it probably would be a lot better actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, there's a lot of like a lot of the unburned slag gets like thrown in there. Is the problem? Put this over here. Doesn't change a thing. Yeah, because all the unburned slag ends up here usually, right? So what if you just delete this entirely? Because we don't need to like think about balancing things anymore, right? Let's actually just burn this a bit again. Some burnination. Do some flame, do some fire. Okay, I think it's actually better now. I think it is actually better now. We'll just do... I'm just doing stupid stuff here. I don't care. We'll just put all the unburned slag closer to the start here. Yeah, and that way it's gonna like even out, and the left side is gonna try and be the burned slag. Okay, so it's falling down here. It looks nice. It's moving along quite nicely. Falling down here. It's taking forever to get where I wanted to get, so we'll just do a little hack. Does this work? Okay, there's gold. Some didn't make it, that's great. They're getting funneled back up. Getting tossed. They're falling. Okay, I think it works with a higher amount of stuff. I'm not sure if it's gonna be as good, but it does seem to be working for now. Now, can we actually build up here? We can. So we can send the gold back. And send the gold back, because the gold does fall through here, right? So if you just do something like this, just keep on doing that. That's gonna be our main gold line. If we do like a tunnel here, like a big old, actually, let's have this be our gold shaft. I want to have a big old gold shaft, right? I have a big old gold shaft. Like make it 3 thick. Seems fine. What we can do then is wherever we built a processing facility for something, we can just put all the gold back into my shaft and send it upwards. Let's have a rectangular build mode. That's actually so nice. Just do this. Yeah, this is gonna be our yes. And then we do a build mode here, just like toss things to the side, and that makes gold, right? So now, what we do is we wanna send the gold back here. We can actually use a gold filter on the side. Allow only gold. Like this. So only gold can actually go through here now. It's gonna be great. And then we just like do a conveyor belt here. And this is gonna be the bottom of it for now, I guess. Because I don't want things falling too far down. Do a line here. And then if we just like release everything here. Release the gold. We can release just the gold here though, right? Release the gold. Allow only gold through. Yes. These all go to the side. Should probably actually have them go to the in the other direction actually. That would be good. Because then we could have, hold on. Could have a little, hold on. Let's have a little diagonal roller coaster. That's the word of the day. And then if we have this allow only gold through, send it to the right. Like that. Gold goes through. Which means whatever is over here. I mean, there's still a lot. The problem is still like a lot of gold coming through here. So we actually want to filter it over here. Yeah. Send it over. And we'll do like a conveyor belt tosser as well here, just so it's a bit faster. Gives it plenty of time to filter out. That seems great. That means whatever gets stuck up here, there's a thing in the thing. Whatever gets stuck up here can go into like our brand new tunnel. It's gonna be like for the other thing, whatever it is, which is gonna be spores in this case, obviously. But we'll just do a thing here real quick. The game's saving, don't worry. Just store things over here. That makes no sense though. Use Sassy Baka because it's going left because of the gold. Gosh darn it. Okay. You know what? Forget I did anything. Actually, does make sense. Hold on. No. I'm just being silly. Because it's all moving here, right? That's right. We don't need this. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. That is actually great. And then we can have a filter here that blocks only gold. Yeah, okay. I have this. It's gonna... No, I won't have time to fall through. So we actually can't do that. Okay, hold on. Ooh, look it off. Look it off! Just in case. I don't care if gold goes through, honestly. It won't. It's never gonna happen. Okay, so now I have gold going back. Did I finish this all the way? I did not. Oh my god, I was gonna finish it earlier. Oh no. Oh, we have gold everywhere now. Okay, we don't. Also, this is looking great, by the way, this burned slag. It's rolling. Okay, there's the gold coming. And we can just toss it in here, dude. Like, it doesn't matter. It matters not, right? It's gonna just fall down here. And just do like a little bit of a toss here. Yeah, it's gonna fall in here. It's gonna go into our gold storage. The problem is this is not a big gold storage. It's gonna be problematic at one point because we just won't have enough. We need to like extend it. We need more water and we need more sand. But we have a basic factory right now. I wouldn't say it's great. It definitely does work though, right? It works kind of. There's stuff happening. It's not the worst thing I've seen in the past 60 minutes. Maybe it is. I haven't seen many things other than Sandustry though. So you know, okay, that's the gold. This should land here-ish. It's gonna launch. It should land here-ish, I think. Let's just speed this up a bit. See where it ends up. Here-ish. That was close. Yeah, okay, a bit lower, but that's actually fine. We don't care, as it goes back into our gold storage, which is perfect. Exactly what we want to see. It will get full though. Not unless we spend it though. Okay, and one cool thing about the gold here is we have a mod. Let me try this. So if you put a kinetic slag press, let's say here, as well, just like a, oh gosh, a quick thing. If you put gold in the press, it actually makes sand and red sand. So that means we have infinite resources. Because I don't want to use it yet, because it's gonna make a lot of red sand. There's nothing we can do with it. But the main problem with the normal game is run out of sand and red sand. But now we can actually turn gold back into more sand, and then we can turn that sand back into more gold, and we can keep things going forever and ever and ever. And we can have a lot of money, and we can be very rich, and everyone's gonna be happy. We'll put this red sand, just hide it away from everyone, you know, in a little box of shame right here. And this is where mods are cool. They let you do cool things that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. It's out of the way. We don't need this either. Just like causing us problems here. Yeah, we have the gold coming in. We have more wet sand coming in. We have this thing getting stuck, but that's fine. We just need to get... Do we have a... Let's get the vacuum actually real quick. I feel like the vacuum, even though it's not great, it's gonna be kind of useful now. We can just do this, right? Hold on. Let me get... Didn't want to delete this earlier. Get this real quick. Like that. That should let us toss things aside. Now that we have the vacuum, we can just do this and just like toss things. Just suck them up. Suck them all up. Beautiful. Yeah, just like that. It does miss some blocks. I wish I had like a larger radius. But... Yeah. And we'll do like a little thingamabob here as well. Just like tossing to the side. Just like that. And do more sucking. More vacuuming. Beautiful. Okay, so that's gonna be... This entire area cleared of sand, I think. Our entire surrounding area is now devoid of grains of sand. Which is beautiful. We're missing one thing here. That's fine. I actually can't do this. Can use a tosser though. That kind of works. And we'll do like a... Nope. We'll do like a thing here. Like that. And we can just move these things aside. They do fall down, which is annoying, but whatever. We'll just like toss them over here. That should work out just fine. And get back into the thing. End up in the conveyor belt, it's gonna go straight up. They're getting processed now. We do have some water, not a lot, but it's like enough. And things are going up. We're making money. We're actually making a lot of money suddenly. Okay, we have 2,000 gold already. We can make pipes, which actually solves a lot of our problems. We do want to get... Does the rocket launcher break cinder? The freeze gun. Cryoblaster to solidify lava. So if we do this, if we unlock the cryoblaster, which I will do right now, we can find lava, freeze it, break it apart, Although we might need a rocket launcher. And then like automate that water drip to get an endless amount of water. And that's gonna make our life a lot better. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Love Sandustry, happy to be back with it. I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye bye.